What's up, guys? So, a lot of you are probably wondering, why in the world am I promoting spot trading? Investing your money into crypto and trading it every day and all that junk. Well, the reason is because we're going through some trying times, and I know that a lot of people out there are struggling to make ends meet and trying to do things that, some of you might own homes and can't afford to do the remodels, fixing things that you need to fix. I'm going through the same things. I got several projects on my house that I need to do that requires tens of thousands of dollars worth of work to be done in order to fix those problems. And that's the thing about being a homeowner, is that you got to have significant assets to be able to dump into that kind of stuff in order to be able to fix those problems, especially if you don't know how to do it yourself. I do, so it's not as costly on me as it might be on some of you. I'm driving home from work, by the way, so I apologize for the noise, because there's traffic all around me and all that kind of other stuff. So, anyways, the reason I'm promoting this is because they're trying to get rid of cash. They're trying to get rid of the dollar. They're trying to institute the digital dollar. And we all know that that started as the result of crypto. The digital dollars. But we are at least a year away from that becoming a reality. So, in the meantime, in order to prepare for the days ahead, I'm letting you know that there is a program. There's multiple programs out there like this, but this one is unique. It's an internalized blockchain. It's an unregulated, decentralized, internalized blockchain. We are creating our own value. The members associated with this group are creating our own value. We're creating our own interest. There's nothing illegal about it. There's nothing wrong about it whatsoever, if you do your research, which is why I'm inviting you in, because as of right now, it's a private platform. It's a private organization. You have to be invited in. You can't just... They don't advertise. You can't just join this group as a member of the public. You have to be invited in. And I could have kept this to myself. I could have just been selfish and kept this to myself and said, you know what? I'm going to make all this profit and I ain't going to share it with nobody. But that's not how I am. So I'm sharing it with everybody. If you have a little bit of extra funds that you can afford to put into this, it is well worth your while. It's a daily compound interest that we are generating, okay? It has nothing to do with money, and it has everything to do with interest. We're generating interest, okay? Because we all, as a group, go all in with all of our funds at the same time on the same coin, and within 15 to 20 minutes we are able to generate a 4% increase in our trade. And that is currently happening 3 times a day. 3 times a day. 4% times 3 times a day is 11%. 4, 8, that's 12%. After you deduct the fees that the platform charges, it's more like 4 to 6%. I haven't done the actual math, but it's more like 4 to 6%, just to be conservative, okay? Bust out on Google a compound interest calculator and do some calculations with a small investment on a 4% daily compound interest over the course of the next month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, and see what your small investment will grow into with a daily 4% compound interest. And you will be blown away by the amount of returns that you will be able to generate. And after testing the system for over 5 weeks now, I can say with a surety that yes, it is at least a 4% daily compound interest, if not more. Because my $1,000 that I invested is currently valuating at a $20,000 plus, more like $25,000 return. And it's expected and more like guaranteed to go up to a $30 valuation, which will bring me over a $50,000 return on a $1,000 investment in a matter of 3 months from the initial time that I invested. Where else can you get that type of return? As far as I know, you can't. So that's why I'm promoting this spot trading to all of you guys, to encourage you guys to get involved, because it is truly a unique opportunity. You're not going to come across this every day. Although this is what the banks and the credit card companies are doing on a daily basis. They are reaping the benefits of compound interest at your expense. Like Albert Einstein said, compound interest is the 8th wonder of the world. Those who understand it will earn it. And those who don't understand it will pay it. Would you rather pay it or would you rather earn it? Okay? I would rather earn it than pay it. I don't have no credit card bills. I don't have no loans where I'm making an interest payment that is not a fixed interest payment. Oh gosh. It's compound interest. All we're doing is we're capitalizing on compound interest. We're creating our own value. So, please, if you're interested in this, it doesn't take a large amount of money to get started with this, to get involved with this, to be a part of this. You can start with $50, okay? And we will train you for free. There are multiple individuals that I'm involved with in this organization. We will train you for free. Why? Because we get a commission? Because we're going to profit off of you? No. We're doing it because we want to help. We want to help. We recognize the value of the system, and we want to help others capitalize on this opportunity. That's all it is. That's all it is. So, that's why I'm doing it. Because we're fixing to be going through a tribulation. If you think we've gone through tribulation in the last couple of years, you ain't seen nothing yet. If you think inflation is bad now, you ain't seen nothing yet. And if you can capitalize on, because look, it takes money to make money. And in this day and time, and in the society and the world that we live in, you can't live without money, okay? We are charged for everything. The electricity we use, the water we use, the food we buy, the gas we need for our vehicles. Everything takes money. It takes money to live, okay? Money is an essential for the world that we live in. So you can either capitalize on this opportunity to earn a compound interest, and you can take care of yourself a little easier during these times, or when the shit hits the fan, you can be stuck out like everyone else trying to find food and barely being able to feed yourself, okay? Because the truth of the matter is that with this program, you can make over $100,000 if you invest the right amount in just a short amount of time, just a couple of months, a few months, 3 months. If you do the accelerated program that I've designed by investing $1,000 or a little more. And that will enable you to pull out of the system $10,000 a week, okay? When inflation gets real bad and gas hits $20 a gallon, $30 a gallon, and you're paying $15, $20, $30 for a loaf of bread, $50 for a pound of chicken, however bad it gets, this is going to provide you a supplement to that and cause you to not only be able to sustain yourself, but to be able to help others as well, like those in your family and your friends and whatnot. You'll be able to have enough to not only supply your needs, but the needs of others around you. And that's the only reason why I've been sharing this information with y'all. It's not about greed or that anything else, you know. I don't know what y'all are thinking, because none of y'all are leaving comments, you know. I don't get a lot of views anyways, because I know my channel is stricken and I don't get a lot of views. But whoever is viewing my videos, you know, I get 1 or 2 likes, you know. But the comments, nobody's commenting. Nobody really knows what to make of why I'm making these videos. And I just wanted to let y'all know why I'm making these videos. You know, it's not that I'm seeking money. It's not that I'm trying to get rich or anything like that. But I know that there's going to come a day